Hi guys, I want to introduce you to a concept that we put together in my business. Worked out very, very well um, to get service technicians to sell service agreements. And we put a contest together, not a contest, but more of a prize. So for every 250 service agreements, they would earn a 4-day, 3-night choose your destination, and they basically chose the destination. We put it up on the board for them, whatever destination they want. Cancun was a big one back then. This was in the 90s. It was in the northern hemisphere. It was in America or as a surrounding, but it wasn't Europe or anything like that, or South America. So it was in the northern America portions of the globe. But there were guys that would sell these, and I can tell you one thing. I had one guy that sold them 2 times a year. He was very, very good service agreement salesman, and a very good service technician too, by the way. And the other thing is he was a plumber. So he wasn't even in the HVAC world, but he sold the HVAC service agreements to his plumbing customers. Now the HVAC techs would get a little upset because they're running service customers that have service agreements. They have a much harder time getting that many service agreements sold because this plumber basically sold service agreements, outsold to any one service technician in any department. He was just really good at selling them. That doesn't mean that HVAC technicians can't sell them. They can sell them. They still have to earn the 250 service agreements sold to get the same prize. But that was something that our call center generated as well. Now the call center, nobody at the call center ever hit the 250, and that was mainly because a customer didn't want to buy a service agreement over the phone. So, but a technician would run out there, and the call center basically tipped them off on the service agreement. And the technician is out there showing 2 different prices, a standard rate price and a value rate price. And for value rate price, Ms. Jones will come out twice a year and check your heating and cooling system as well. So that usually got people to do that. They paid $99 for the service agreement, and we'd come out there twice a year and check their system and do a system check. And that was a cash flow cow for us. But it also locked in that customer on the HVAC side, but it also let them know that, we did the plumbing side too, and we did the electrical side. So we had all the trades. At some point, electrical was the last one that we put in. But the plumbing and HVAC was the primary one. And this is just an incentive plan for service technicians to sell service agreements while they're at the customer's home. So there's something in it for them. So it's a trip for 2, 4-day, 3-night. They choose their destination in the northern hemisphere of America here. So and go from there. But anyways, it was something that was put up in our tech room all the time, and we had magnets that put them up on board. Some of the techs would move their magnet all the way up. It really didn't matter where they put their magnet because we already had the count, and we'd have to bring them back down to reality sometimes. And that's the abilities trying to play some tricks here with the service agreement. So those games played, but you want to do an accounting of that for service agreements for the technicians. And there was one technician that I had that sold 500 service agreements in a year, and he got 2 of these trips. So it's been done before. So you can't say you can't do that. Yes, you can. This is something, this keeps things front and center in the tech room with the techs. Okay? So we posted closure rates, and we posted this. Okay? And we did our tech training in our tech room. So these are the things that I love service agreements because it's basically a negative marketing cost, because a customer is basically spending money with you to be their customer. We're going to come out and check their system. We're going to always find dirt. Okay? That's just a phone call that a service agreement gives me 2 phone calls a year to call Mrs. Jones to go check things in their house. We check their heating and cooling system every year. Okay? And 100% of the time, you're going to find dirt. Okay? It's there. It's going to be there. You just have to do it, guys. Just because you haven't done it before doesn't mean you can't do it. You need to do it. I can't stress it enough. Anyways, wanted to share this with you all. Okay.